And with 5 seconds left of the added 7 minutes, there should be more time added on, but the truth is that Wrexham 2-0 down here at Reading. Can't complain. There's lots of bodies in the box. There's Barnett on the right, onto his left foot. Sees him moving okay after that knock, finds Cleworth. Wrexham have got to deliver this. They've got 5 players in the area. Barnett onto his left foot again, stands it. Oh, it's a good ball. Foul, heads it over. It's a big chance, but Pereira was coming off his line, and I guess Foul just felt he had to make an early contact, and under pressure puts it over.
Yeah, I just think it needed the slightest of touches. I think if anything he gets too much on it. Just let the ball do the work. Pereira's come out and he just gets too much on it. Big chance.
Yeah, you just have to let those hit your head. Just deflect it slightly because the keeper's coming for it. You've got the whole goal. You just need to get it on target. He just uses his neck muscles a bit too much. Flicks it up over the bar.
Terrific header by Longman. Ball drops loose. Wrexham coming forwards again, but not for long. Bindon smashes it clear. Cleworth again misjudges in the air, heads it square, and a Reading scurrying forward. Nibs, who started the scoring after winning a penalty, draws a foul from Matty James. Free kick level the edge of the box. That will be it. And appropriate maybe that Nibs drawing a foul is what ends it, because that challenge on him by O'Connell that conceded the penalty early in the second half just turned this game around massively.
Yeah, I think for me every single player in a Reading shirt has been, at least a 7-8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They've been energetic.
That's the word, Mark. Energetic. They've been all over Wrexham when they've been in possession of it. They've not given them a minute to make a decent pass. And then when they've had to, they've defended resolutely at the back and headed everything out their box. Bindon's been brilliant.
Oh, absolutely. And until he was sent off, Strickland was good as well, wasn't he? As Lee does well, beats his man, surges at the edge of the area. Is he fouled? Ref says not. And again, a chance for a breakaway. The ball worked wide by Camara, who goes in support and receives the return pass, and Reading happily holding it up in the midfield. We've had over 2 minutes added on to the 7 the ref added on. Reading fans don't like that, but after the long treatments between Garcia and Barnett, the ref's got to do it. Ball drops in midfield and picked up by Wing, who launches it long. Still no final whistle as the ball's headed back to the keeper by George Evans. The fans are irate, but they've got the win in the bag here. Long diagonal by Cleworth. Fletcher and Fowl go for the same ball. Fowl flicks it on, and listen to that cheer as the final whistle blows. Reading full value for that. The first half was a pretty tame affair. Wrexham are a bit off their rhythm, quite frankly, but having said that, Reading didn't really create anything. The celebrations down there are crazy. Adam lifting Pereira up in the air, who's punching the air like they've just won a trophy. But yeah, Wrexham frustrated in the first half. Reading's energy and purpose was good, but they didn't create that much, and Wrexham on the break looked dangerous. The second half though, Wrexham again started slowly. Reading were aggressive, won that penalty when Nibs just nipped in past O'Connell and took contact and went down in the box. The referee gave the penalty. Thought it was soft at first view, but the ref was quite right. As Mia said, very similar to the penalty O'Connell conceded that Shrewsbury's player just nips in ahead of him. Nibs took the penalty himself, drilled it in, sending Okonkwo the wrong way. Wrexham looked to be reeling after that. 5 minutes later, it was 2-0. Lovely move, Wing at the centre of it, ultimately receiving a ball on the edge of the box, shoving Wareham out the way and drilling it in the bottom right corner. Wrexham given a lifeline when Strickland was sent off. The Reading were furious, but the ref had no option. Strickland on the yellow was warned to hurry up because Reading's time wasting, has got to be said, wasn't subtle, and instead he stepped up and left the ball for his goalkeeper, and the ref had no option but to send him off. Second yellow card. Wrexham piled it on then, but the truth of the matter is, despite Longman being excellent down the left and delivering some wonderful crosses when they worked Pereira, the goalkeeper was outstanding. As the Wrexham fans go across to applaud the players to applaud their fans, we can't complain about that outcome, can we?
No, the game was grabbed away from Wrexham in the first 15 minutes of the second half. Reading came out flying. They really went for Wrexham's back three. They really played on the front foot. They didn't overly play, and then and they managed to get the penalty. Sort of just made O'Connell just go and feed it, dangle a leg a little bit, go for the ball, and just nicked it away from him. But then their second goal was fantastic. Just a brilliant piece of passage of play. 14-15 passes between them, pass and follow, pass and move, and it ends up with a brilliant strike into the bottom corner. And then, like you said, we had a bit of a go in the last 15 minutes when they went down to 10 men. But Reading were resolute, and they thoroughly deserve the 3 points today. Opportunity missed.
Big opportunity missed, but it just sets up Saturday for another big opportunity to put it right. You know, obviously Wickham haven't played tonight. Now I think that pressure goes on to us massively on Saturday now, that we've got to get that 3 points if we want to stay with Wickham. Otherwise you suddenly find yourself back in that pack with your Stockports, etc. Possibly even Reading now. This win could really push them up the table and give them a lot of momentum as they just continue a brilliant run. And if they continue playing like they played tonight with like we say, that energy, then they could be a real underdog going into for them playoff places. But I totally agree. I just feel like it's a massive opportunity wasted tonight. We just never really looked at it. But we said it on Saturday, you know, with now we go into the last 10, there's going to be points dropped, there's going to be points gained. We've just got to take this on the chin now, move forward, be positive, and just try and pick up 3 points on Saturday.
Longman's intervention was good. The substitutes did breathe some life into Wrexham. Too little too late in the end though, although Pereira, it's got to be said, made some great saves. Smith in particular was being constantly denied by him, but the keeper was acrobatic, spectacular, unorthodox and very effective, whereas Wrexham, until we got that storm of pressure up when Reading sat deep with the 10 men, just looked scratchy on the ball, didn't we? The weight of passes was wrong. Reading's press had a lot to do with that, but we just didn't impose ourselves until those latter stages when Reading had 10 men sitting on a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and that's the worry, because obviously you think if they didn't go down to 10, would we still have put on the same pressure? I'm not too sure, given the way we were playing in that second half, but just again, it just feels like a missed chance, and you know, it was just really scrappy. I think that's the good word. You know, particularly in that first half, it just didn't look too sharp, looked a little bit leggy, which is a worry going into the end of the season. You want energy to really show like the Reading side did. But like I say, Wrexham just got to pick themselves up now and go again, get ready for what's going to be a real tough game on Saturday. Wickham are going to be right up for it, knowing that could really, you know, send them on their way really.
But we've bounced back well before, and we consistently do it, and we have done all season. We've got to do a big one, because they'll be disappointed in there, because there was a big opportunity just to put a bit of pressure on Wickham behind us and the teams behind us. We just haven't taken it at all. Back to the drawing board, and we go again on Saturday.
Absolutely. So I've got to say, I don't think I've ever seen a player milk a celebration like the goalkeeper Pereira is. He's still on the pitch. That's remarkable. He's been doing all sorts. And I was going across to celebrate with the ball boys. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, big game now on Saturday, and we have just got to view it as an opportunity to put things right, haven't we, in all honesty? The final score, a frustrating Medeski Stadium, although the frustration is about Wrexham's failure to apply the quality we normally do for a big chunk of the game. Reading 2, Wrexham 0. We have been Mark Griffiths, Mia Roberts and Andy Morrell from Wrexham AFC.